Hi, Marwa. How are you going today?
Good, thank you, Georgia. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. Thank you for coming along and sharing your remote learning experience with us. It's a privilege.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And I'd like to thank Tanya as well, my teacher, for nominating me to do this interview.
Yes, she did say some lovely things about you, so I'm very
Oh,
pleased to be talking to you today.
thank you.
So, just to start off, we'll just go through some basics. So, if you could just go through what's your name, what are you studying, and how long you've been at Melbourne Polytechnic for?
My name is Marwa. I've joined Melbourne Polytechnic since January this year. So I've been with them for 5 months now, and I'm doing Certificate 4 of English.
Lovely. And how are you enjoying the course?
It's a great. Actually, I have very beautiful and supportive teachers, Tanya and Sue, and I'm meeting very friendly and kind friends that I'm making new friends actually from all over the world, and it's a great opportunity for me.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
lovely that you're also using it to, socialize and get out there.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Good. It's good practice to improve our English as well.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, obviously times right now are a little bit different. I just want to know, how have you been coping with the current restrictions to the way that we socialize?
It's a weird time for all of us, So it wasn't easy for us to cope with this restriction at first. Uh, to be honest, I don't have family members here in Australia, so we are socializing with them and contacting them through social platform for a long time now. But however, I have friends, I have neighbors that we meet regularly, especially during the weekend. We have party together. The kids have friends to come over at our home, so it was tough for us to deal with it, and we can't see them. But knowing that it's a temporary time and it's all for it's safe for us and safe for them to be okay, we're accepting it, and we know that will be time we can visit each other again and see each other again. So we have FaceTime, we have Viber, we have WhatsApp to contact, so it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's lovely that you're staying positive, because a lot of people would be having a difficult time right now, and it's great to see that people are still maintaining positivity and staying safer during this time.
Yeah, we need to be positive, otherwise we can't keep through it. Yeah, we
Exactly.
can't keep going through it. Yeah, it's so hard.
Exactly. It's great. It's absolutely, that's a great mindset for you to have.
Yeah, thank you.
And when you went to online learning, how was that transition for you?
I thought at first it's like impossible a mission for me as a mother of four. I have four kids, three of them in primary school and one baby. Instead, a little one is just turned one. So I thought that I was, doubting myself. Can I do it or I can't? So, and I talked with my teacher that I want to suspend my studying, but just they told me just to try, and they support me, and my husband as well. He is a great supporter for me. So I just try it, and I find it's really great. It's a great opportunity for me. I have more time now. So before I wake up at 5:30, so I'm just doing the breakfast and getting ready for school. And it was a mission to get to the car at 8 or 8:30 to go to school, and then go to Melbourne Polytechnic and drop off the little one to the childcare. And I find that all this time now it's for myself, so I can have my breakfast in peace and start my studying, that do my homework. It's really precious time for me now. So, and then I can start the class meeting with my teachers, Sue and Tanya, and we can see all my classmates there. We can socialize, we can share our ideas. So it's good. It's great. So sometimes you think that is something, it's not going the good way you are thinking, but it's turned out to be perfect. It's very suits me actually.
Yeah, yeah. We actually commend you, because being a mother of four, alone studying and going to campus and doing all that can be quite difficult. And the fact that you're still thriving in a situation where you're now remote learning, you're in a space with your kids that are probably as well remote learning,
Yes.
that is an absolutely incredible feat. You should be very proud of yourself for all of this.
Thank you. Yeah, I find it's hard. How can I juggle my studies because I'm doing full time with the kids studying from school as well. My husband is still working and taking care of the little baby. But you know, just when you think all of this, you have to accept it and just try the best. So when you are doing the best, you can keep going through this.
Yeah. So with you know, studying at the same time as your children who are also studying, what would you say are some of the ways that you're overcoming the maybe difficulties that you find whilst being in this situation?
In the morning, I have meetings start at 10, Zoom meeting with my teachers. So I'm setting up my office in my room. It's a small office where I put my computer, my books, and my paper and everything, and my notebook. I have to write everything in my notebook, otherwise I won't survive. And I'm sitting the table downstairs for the kids. So there's no distraction, and you know, because the noise and everything. So it's two different places for me and them, so we can do our work in a quiet place. Actually, so I tell them to do their school work while I'm in the meeting, but they need me to supervise them, you know. So I'm just telling them to do it, but the reality that when I'm coming downstairs, I find them doing nothing, just playing, sometimes fighting. But it's okay for me, because they help me taking care of the little ones. So it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you talked a little bit about your work setup, so how you've set up your different table in another room compared to your children. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, I have a small office in my room where I can put my computers and my books and doing my project if I have one class project. So I know that the kids can't reach them, so they don't, you know, make a mess of my paper and my things, because I need everything to be organized. While the kids, they have their own table downstairs. So I feel that it's more comfortable to have space for me with all my belongings and my books and my, you know, my things. So it's a good space for me to
Yeah.
study.
Yeah, it sounds really good. It sounds like you've got it all organized. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to finish things up, do you have any advice or suggestions for students that might be struggling with remote learning?
Yes, Georgia. I'd like to say that in a strange time, like the time we have been, or even in any obstacle we go through in our life, because whether we like it or not, stuff happens and keep happening. So I think that it's better if we accept this, because if we resist it, we'll become tremendously psychologically ill, and we don't want to end up like that. So I advise everyone who is going through any hard or tough situation to accept it and embrace it gratefully. What I do every morning when I wake up, just be thinking that I'm thankful for all what the things that I have, and it's like I'm practicing gratitude in my life. I'm healthy, I have good kids, they are doing great work. My husband is good, he is supportive, and so, you know, it's a focus on all the positive things in your life. Just focus, and that's give you hope to, you know, recharge your energy and doing it. So yeah, I'm advising everyone to just accept the situation, don't resist it, otherwise you will feel it's hard to go through this situation.
Yeah, I think that's some incredible advice. There are going to be a lot of students who are in a similar situation to you, being parents or even just, you know, having a change from remote learning. And I think that they will really appreciate that advice.
No, thank you. You know that, Georgia, because um, that all what's happening, it's just a mental chatter in our mind. We construct the scenario and we reacted to it. So it's coming to us. It's not easy to deal with this, but it's not impossible either. Just keep trying.
Yeah, I think that's a great mindset to have. I think that's great positive energy that needs to be around at the moment. Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Mara, for coming and talking to us today. It was incredible to learn more about your remote learning experience.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
It's an absolute pleasure. So hope you enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your remote learning experience.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Have a great day.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye.